Okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do tonight because I was gonna stream with my cousin, but she's tired, so I'm gonna let her rest. Because I wanted to show her Shakira Flabbergasted. I wanted to show her like Shakira Flabbergasted because I think that girl is hilarious in like the worst ways possible. But so we might do some reaction videos and then maybe pop into a couple of games. I did download this new game. Hold on, let me show you. I found this new game on Steam and I have to show it to you because I think it's the cutest little game. Hold on, let's get her situated. I think it's the cutest little game that I ever did seen. And her name is, hold on. Why my Steam no show? Okay. I think it's the cutest little game that I ever did see. And um it's called Mold Washer. It's this little guy and you just play as a little, you got a little sushi guy. Look at him, little sushi guy, right? And you just clean up. You just power wash and shit. And I thought that was so cute. I thought that was the cutest little thing that you ever did seen. Hold on. I'll show you. And it was on sale because Steam is having that big summer sale right now. But look at him. He just the cleaning up. He just a precious little guy. I thought it was so cute and it was on sale. It was on sale and I was like, oh my God. Look at him go. Look at him clean. So I was like, I'm for sure. Bruh, I need, I need to play. I need to play that game because he is the most precious little baby. Look at him. I love it. Yeah, so we're gonna get into that. But before we get into the cuteness, I have to show you Shakira Flabbergasted. And because I was gonna show my cousin, but she's tired. So we're gonna watch Shakira Flabbergasted together. We're gonna watch her. We're gonna watch Shakira Flabbergasted together, and we're gonna have a good old laugh because I think we're gonna watch a couple of videos, like body cam videos, and then I did see a couple of more videos that I wanted to watch, um, because I thought they were just very interesting, specifically like to be funny moments because Tubi be having some fun little some some fun little movies on there. So I was like, oh, I have to watch that. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold on. There it is. Okay. This is not the video I wanted to watch. Not the video at all. It's this one. Now keep in mind, she called the police. She called them, and now she's acting like she doesn't know why they're there when she's the one who called them. Watch homeboy right here. This scene, this part cracked me the fuck up. I thought it was so fucking funny. Just watch him right here in the back corner. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Her phone's ringing. What is happening? Why is she shaking? this it only gets worse because this is just the first video. This is just video number one. Out of all of the body cam, this girl has, I believe, 4 body cam videos. So this is just the first video. She has 4 body cam videos. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Now again, keep in mind this all started because she called the police. She dialed 911 and called the police. So so she created this mess, and now she's sitting here acting like she wants to take no accountability whatsoever for the situation that she caused. Not that I can't breathe. Not that I can't breathe, hun. Not that I can't breathe. Oh, oh, girl. Oh God, Lord have mercy. All this could have been avoided. She just didn't call 911. This is what we talk about. Like, you caused the situation. You caused all of this chaos and ruckus and hubbub. And now you're acting like the victim when you did it. This is your shit. Just, girl, just walk onto that car, get in the car, shut the fuck up, and go and get processed. Because at the end of the day, like, that's what's going to happen. And like I said, she has 4 of these videos. So Homegirl didn't learn shit. Like, clearly, this is the first time. She clearly didn't learn shit. Oh no, she's gonna lose her job. Oh, bye, boy. Oh well, too bad. So sad. Moving on. So now that's one charge because you were calling the cops because he was being mean to you. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You just can't call the police because somebody was mean to you. You can't just call the cops because he was acting like a douchebag. That's not what they're there for. They're not like your personal guard dogs to come at your beck and call whenever your boyfriend's mad at you or he's not doing what you tell him to do. That's not how any of this works, hon. You made a false police call. You called the police to scare your boyfriend because he was being mean to you. Girl, get over yourself. Come on now. We don't have to yell. We can talk like civilized. That's a bad frame of her. Also, I did not mean to pause when her face was like that. I did not mean to pause on her face like that. Hold on, let's do her a little bit better. This bitch is not normal. Why is she screaming like that? She sounds like a child. Like she sounds like a fucking. Why is she screaming like? Bruh, she's a full grown adult with a child, by the way. Like she has a child. And she's over here screaming, crying, pleading like a 6-year-old who's begging their mom to stay up 1 hour past their bedtime. This is a grown woman. She pays taxes. No. Shut up. Shut up. But the thing is, no, no, you don't. You don't need to know anything. You don't have to be in the know right now because there's nothing for you to know. The only thing you need to know is that you're now being arrested for calling the police because your boyfriend was being mean to you. Oh no, that's crazy. The consequences of your actions. It's the definition of resisting an officer. I don't think she's listening. But then again, the chick is crazy. So, in one ear, out the other. She's not processing any of things that's happening right now around her. She just knows she's the victim. Like, clearly, she's like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I have to go to work. Like, I can't, like, we can't do this right now. I have to go to work. This is an inconvenience to me in my life because I have to go to work. So, you need to let me go so I can go to work, even though she's the one who called 911 in the first place. She created this and she's still like, nah, I gotta go to work. You gotta let me go. I gotta go to work. I told you this bitch is she's fucking insane. That's no reason to call the police. Girl, that's not what they're there for. Because he's yelling at you. Girl, what? And I doubt it, honestly. I feel like they were both yelling. I feel like it was very loud. I feel like if she didn't call the cops, one of their neighbors would have, because they both were probably yelling and listening to how she was screaming a minute ago. I for damn sure know that her voice was probably being heard louder than his. So I'm like, if she didn't call the cops, somebody else would call the cops because they both were probably in that house with the baby in the house, by the way, both yelling, going back and forth at each other. Very toxic relationship. Just break up. Why are we still here? Just break up. Why stay? Break up. Let it go. She's not grasping the fact that that she's not going to work today. She thinks that they're just going to take her to the station. She's going to get a little processed. She's going to get her fingerprints done, mugshot taken, and then they're going to release her so she can go to work. She's not understanding that there is no work today. She's not getting to work today, and she might get fired. So she's not processing that this situation that she caused is going to lose her job and is going to make it a hell of a lot worse for her in the future. But again, like I said, she has 4 body cam videos. So, yeah, homegirl's cooked. She said, "What's going on with my boyfriend?" I don't know, girl. He would. You guys look for any reason to arrest me. I don't get it. Calls 911 because your boyfriend's yelling at you. Refuses to admit that you're the one who called 911. Immediately gets defensive when they try to arrest you and try to pull away from them. And then immediately starts screaming at them that you have to go to work and they can't do this to you. Um, those are many reasons on why they should arrest you. you Girl, they have many reasons on why you are now in handcuffs and in the police car because you are a menace to society and you need to go to jail because you're a menace to society at the moment. This I told you this girl is insane. Like she legitimately like has issues because she's like not fully comprehending that she is the problem. And people like her will never admit they're the problem. They never take accountability. Accountability is just a word in a dictionary. It means nothing. It means nothing to them. So it's just like she's sitting there screaming at them, saying she has to go to work, saying that she has to take care of her baby. First of all, you have to go to work. So if you have to go to work, who's taking care of your baby? Clearly, he's taking care of your baby. So you think he's also going to jail. So I mean, you think they're gonna take your baby, but then you say you're gonna call off work so you can take care of your baby because you think he's going to jail. Nothing in her brain makes sense. It's all a jumbled, confused mess. Like her, she's a jumbled, confused mess because she thinks she can call the police because her boyfriend was being mean to her and just get away with it because she has to go to work by noon. You can hear her in the car. You can hear her in the car screaming and yelling still as they're talking on the side. She's literally in the car screaming at them. You just hear, please, please, please. Girl, let it go. Let it go. You know when a cat cries when they like want to be either let out or let in? Either one, it doesn't matter. And they do that like sad meow to let you know like they want to what they want to go through this door and you need to open the door so they can go either in or out. That's what she kind of reminds me of. She was just like, please, 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 like begging for them to like acknowledge her in some way or like open the door and like continue conversing with her so she can get like something out of this. That's what that kind of reminds me of. She reminds me of a cat who's trying to like get in or out of a room. And it's just this sad cry until she's going to keep doing it until she gets her way, until somebody gives in at some point and she gets her way. But she doesn't know she's dealing with the police right now. So that's not, you don't really get your way. That's not how this works, hun. That's not how any of this works. See, don't it sound like it? Like if you ever owned a cat, doesn't it sound like that when they're like doing that little sad cry to like come either in or out of the room, and it's just so pitiful. It's so all I need because she's handcuffed, she can't scratch on the door. But I feel like if she was not in handcuffs, like she would be for sure like trying to like jimmy the handle or like putting her hands on the window or like banging on the window or something. That's for sure what she would do. Here it comes. There it is. Shakira flabbergasted. Girl. Bitch. Not not you rushing the police. She's like, "Hello, excuse me. You need hurry up. I need to get to work. Y'all need to hurry up this processing booking bullshit. I have places to be, people to see, things to do. I don't have time. Hurry. Hello." She about to lose her job. 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 Hey, hey, Bashakira, hey, hey, Bashakira, hey, hey, Bashakira, she about to lose her job. I guarantee you her coworkers are probably a little bit happy. What would it be like to work with somebody like this? I would I wouldn't make it. Cause could you imagine working with someone like her? Oh, that must be unless she's doing like something where like she's not interacting with like in an office space, like maybe she's doing like something else where like she's like by herself most of the day. Because I feel like that's the only way like she would be able to hold a job. Because there's no way like she's working with other people closely. It can't be. Like I feel like I just want to know what it would be like to work with someone like her. Like what is she like in a workplace environment? Hmm. That would be miserable. Oh, I feel bad for her coworkers. First of all, not the white woman saying trigger happy. Hold on. Also he literally opened the door and tried to buck up at the police officers. That was he didn't tase him for nothing. He literally bucked up. He tried to square up with the police officers. Girl, no, they and trigger happy. As a black woman, I don't like you. As a white woman, saying that. No, no, thank you. So now that's the tactic. She gonna be mean to him. She's gonna be mean to him and like call him out. And then the whole like, all officers should be shot. Bullshit. That's what she has said. That's what she has said. Oh, I feel bad for this officer. He gotta drive back to the station with her in the car with him. Oh, hmm. That's unfortunate. He gotta drive. He gotta drive back with her in the car. He has to sit there and listen to her. He has to sit there and listen to her bitch and moan and cry and plead the entire time, all the way back. Oh, no. See? Couldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Absolutely not. I don't believe that. I don't believe any of that. That bitch ain't gonna stop. She just getting started. Nothing about this whole interaction has been normal. This chick is not normal. I don't understand what she mean. I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you. Nothing about you is normal, ma'am. Nothing about calling the police because your boyfriend yelled at you. That's not normal. And then lying, saying that you didn't call the police when they have your number in the phone to redial it and call you, and then you act like it still wasn't you. That's not normal behavior. Nothing about that is normal. You screaming, begging, pleading in the car, not normal. That's not a social security. Her social security number is, please, sir, don't arrest me, please. Oh, you could say she's flabbergasted by this whole interaction. Oh shit. This bitch is crazy. Bruh, this oh, this poor woman. This poor woman, she's so sad. Oh girl. Oh girl, just go ahead, get out the car. Go on and get your little picture taken, get your fingerprints printed, get your sign your name on the papers and just go ahead and sit down. This is perfect time for her to just get in there, sit down, shut the fuck up, and reflect on our actions, reflect on what could have been done differently. She could reflect on how to be a better person in society. She can reflect on how to you know be a better partner, in her relationship. you know this is perfect time that they separated, so now he's at the house and she's there, so now they can reflect on like what on how to make this relationship less toxic, so they can like work on being better parents together. This is perfect opportunity for both of them to grow the fuck up and do better, you know but like I said, she got four body cam footages. So I don't think I don't think she did much reflecting. She sounds like she just got a whooping. You know? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But it do, when kids when they get a whooping and it was like they do like that hyperventilating shit. That's what she sound like. Like she just like, like she just got a whooping. He was like, and I promise not to do it again. That's what. Oh, that's what she said. She sounded like she's just like a kid who just got a whooping. It's not okay, hon. Do better. 6 months later, honey child. 6 months. Let's go back and look at that face. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's terrifying. Utterly terrifying. Um, I don't like that. Mm-mm. It looks like she's roaring. It looks like she's gonna roar. Bruh, nah, that's scary. Oh, if I got into a fender bender with her, I would. I don't even know what I would do if I saw her acting like this. I don't know if I could laugh, if I could cry, if I could be angry. But she's crazy, so I would probably just sit in the car with my doors locked, windows rolled up, and just wait for the police to handle all of that because uh I'm not getting out the car with her. If she outside, I'm not getting out the car. I'm staying in my vehicle, doors locked, windows rolled up, and I'm waiting for the police. If she if she's roaming around like that outside after a car crash, don't trust it. Mm-mm. Why she gotta go? Let's find out. Is it to go because she gotta go to work? Oh, she at work. Kayla, Shakira, Kayla. First name. Hold on. First name basis with the police officers is crazy. first name, first name basis with the police officers. That's crazy work. If you're on first name basis with the police officers and you're like not an informant, a detective, and you're clearly causing chaos and havoc in society because you're a menace to society, first name basis with the police though, it's crazy because it wasn't even like Miss Nothing. It was just straight Kayla. Kayla. It's like a dad trying to calm down a child. Kayla. Come on, Kayla. Kayla, relax. Come on. We gonna talk it out. Come on over here. Let's. Oh, it's like a parent trying to get their child to just chill out for a second so they can like talk about what's upsetting them. But the child is like clearly flustered because they can't like comprehend how to form words to express how they feel. But then again, that's a child because children are still learning because they are trying to understand their emotions and how to explain their emotions and like put words on the emotions that they're feeling right now and why they are feeling the way they feel. This is a grown woman with a baby who pays taxes and works. And this is how she's and this is how she's acting when all she has to do is just calm the fuck down and talk calmly to the police officer and tell them what happened, and then it'll be completely fine. But she's choosing to this to do this, all of this bullshit that she's doing right now and making life harder for herself. But she feels like because she's main character more important and her work is more important that she don't got time for the police officers, even though she's making her life harder than it needs to be. So if you're not comprehending what happened because she's yelling and she's not a reliable narrator like whatsoever, but that part was true. They are at a traffic light. The light turned green. Homeboy was probably not paying attention and he was just sitting there. So rather than doing like what any other person would do, they would just honk their horn, and tell them to go. No, she decides to put her foot on the gas and drive into his vehicle, thus causing an accident because she is now on a DoorDash delivery order and she's working. So she thinks her time is more important than everybody else's on the road. So she drove her vehicle into this pickup truck because he was sitting at a green light, right? And again, most drivers would either go around the pickup truck if there's space or they would honk their horns, but she's different. She's Shakira flabbergasted. She's different. She doesn't honk her horn. She doesn't drive around. No, she drives straight through you because she has shit to do. She has to go to work. And nothing's going to stop homegirl from doing her job. Not even the police who's trying to get her to calm the fuck down so they can get the story straight so that everybody else can move on with their day. No, not Shakira flabbergasted. No. She's not going anywhere. The homegirl is putting in steps today. She just got in like at least 45 steps since this officer pulled up. At least 45 steps. She's going somewhere. Not far, but she is on the move. What is he gonna do? What's the boyfriend gonna do? He has no authority in this situation. You want him to come down there and do what? What exactly is he supposed to do? Then both y'all gonna get in trouble. Somebody gotta stay at home with the baby. Did she forget she had a baby at home? Kayla, Kayla, honey. All she gotta do is just sit down. That's all she gotta do. She just gotta relax. She gotta breathe. Kayla gotta work on her breathing techniques. She gotta work on taking deep breaths and relaxing. She gotta work on, talking calmly with her inside voice, to just have a conversation. Kayla just gotta chill. She might need a little chill pill. She might need a little. Kayla need to be medicated. Kayla needs to be on somebody's fucking medication because this bitch is crazy. Kayla need a couple of prescriptions from a professional. She need to go get help. She got some stuff buried deep down in there that she should probably go get looked into. You know, she probably got some traumas that ain't healed. A therapy is a great option. It's very helpful. It gives you tools to deal with those traumas and those anxieties that you feel every day. You know, Therapy is great, and I feel like she should at least see one at least twice a week. She should get one. I feel like to start twice a week. If Okay, and then as progress once a week is fine. But she need to have a standing appointment with somebody, therapist, psychiatrist, somebody. She need a standing appointment because Kayla need to be a little medicated. What was that? What was that noise? What was that? Just because the light is green doesn't give you the right to just drive into their vehicle. That's not how any of this works, Kayla. You just honk your horn or you go around. It's that easy. You can't just drive your vehicle through his vehicle because you can't go. Girl, that's not how you solve your problems by just ramming your car into it. You gotta think logically. And I'm saying that watching this girl and ain't shit about her logical. They're being very helpful and accommodating to Kayla. You know, they're being very patient and calm. And I'm not gonna say it because the color of her skin, but I'm just gonna say they being very patient and calm with Kayla right now. Because if it was somebody of a darker skin complexion, someone of the brown and black complexion, I feel like this situation could go a little bit differently. I'm just saying. They being very nice to her. So just gonna throw that out there. They might just be nice. But that's a big might. Oh, she called mom. That's some shit I would do if I got in a car accident. Me and my mama don't even live in the same fucking state. I'm calling her at the accident. She can't even do shit. She can't come pick me up. She can't come bail me out. If I get arrested, which I would never, because I would never survive in prison. I'm not that type of person. I'm a little bitch. My mama can't do shit for me. We don't live in the same state. My mama live 8 hours away from me. I, I be calling her after the fact, but hey, listen, this is what happened. I get a little bit of trouble. But like, but that would be me. Like, I need to call my mom. What she can do? Nothing. Homegirl can do nothing for me. She should come after the fact because again, she 8 hours away from me. Um, she gotta hop on that plane and it's gonna take a minute. So oh, you gonna let her talk to you like that? Ooh, I don't know. If it was me, I would have put in the back of that police car by now. She ain't gonna say fuck off to me. You ain't gonna be cursing at me. All right. You better get a grip. Get a grip real quick. Yeah, that motherfucking a Ford F-150. You in a Prius, bitch. That Prius, you drove into a Ford F-150. That your little car ain't stand a chance. And again, just like the first video, she's doing all of this for a situation that she created. She ran into his truck because she felt like he should have went fast. He should have, drove because the light was green. And she felt like because he should have already, because the light was green, she just gonna ram her car into his car to make him go. And it's like you caused an accident and now you're upset because your car is fucked up and you're at fault because you ran into his vehicle. You can't be the villain and the victim at the same time. That's not how this works. That's not how life works. You can't cause the situation and then cry about it because you feel like some that now you're wrong because now your car's fucked up. And it's like you ran your car into his truck and now you're upset and crying and all hysterical because your shit got fucked up. It's almost as if you shouldn't have ran your fucking car into his truck. You could have went around, or you could have just simply honked your horn, and then he would have went, and then you would have went, and then you would have been on your fucking way. But instead, now you're here on the sidewalk, calling 5, 6 different people, crying on the phone, going into hysterics because your shit got fucked up, and now you at fault and gonna have to pay this man for whatever damage it is that you did to your car. That's that's life, baby girl. That's life, baby girl. The screams is crazy. I know her throat has to hurt, cause mine would. I know her throat has to hurt, cause all she's done since we've met her is scream, cry, yell, scream, cry, yell some more. I know her. It has to be inflamed. Cause that's a lot. She putting a lot on her throat right now. I'm gonna need her to relax. Oh, hun, that's okay. It'll buff right out. You'll be all right. Oh, you know, it's not. It's not that bad. Like it's not good, but it's not that bad. It's still drivable. I live in North Carolina and motherfuckers be walking around and that whole front end missing. Grill all exposed. The back bumper too. Back all exposed. It's still drivable. If the people in North Carolina can drive around without a front and back end at the same time, I think you can drive around with your hood just a little bit dented. I'm just saying, I think it's still drivable. You still good. I think you'd be all right. I think some people like you take a little plunger, maybe knock that little dent off right here, just pop that out. I think you'll be all right. Your hood might not go on straight no more. Like it's still gonna be a little crooked, but I think you'll be all right. I think you can still make your little DoorDash delivery, and you'll be straight. Oh, don't do that. See, I I worry for people who use that as like a defense, I guess. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to kill myself. Like, no, don't say that. Don't do that. Like, we can work this out because, like, this situation, we can easily figure it out if she just calm the fuck down. That's the whole time the officer's been here, they've been nothing but trying to calm her the fuck down so they can figure out this situation so everybody can go on about their fucking day, right? Because more than likely, all she's gonna get is a ticket, right? But because she's doing all of this back and forth, screaming, yelling, cursing them out, all this like ramped up bullshit, she's making the situation worse. And she's like literally prolonging the entire thing that could be a quick, like, get the story, write it down, document it, write the ticket, send everybody on their way. Like, she's making this process more difficult than it has to be when it's literally just a simple, hey, let's talk about it. Whew. Yikes. But I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand where her mind is at right now. And I know we'll never get there because I'm not a professional and nor do I want to be because that's just too much. But like I'm just trying to understand what her thought process is in this situation because the entire time the cops have just been letting her roam back and forth up and down this little same patch of sidewalk for however long, yelling at them, cursing at them, put the middle finger up. You know, they're telling her her car is fine, it's still drivable. She got some dents. It's it's still you can still go to work. Um they're literally just trying to have a conversation with her and she's just yelling, screaming. And it's just like, how did you make it this far? How did you get this far into your adulthood um doing this? Because I guarantee you, like, she probably did as a kid, like, because this is how some teenagers act too. Like, if they're not getting their way, like, oh my god, I hate you, leave me alone, da, 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 slam the door, don't want to talk to you. Them white kids, um the pasties, because that never happened in my black girl household. Okay. um But yeah, so it's like, how did you, like, the thought process of doing all of this? What, like, what is the end goal? Because clearly you can't keep doing this the entire time. And she probably thinks she can, but like, you can't keep sitting here yelling, screaming, and flipping them off and cursing at them. Because what's the end goal? Like, you did all of this, and now what? Now we're still just sitting here on the side of the road. Clearly, it's raining outside, and they don't want to be here. You want to get back to your job. You want to get back to doing what you're doing, but yet you are prolonging. She is prolonging this entire situation by just doing what she's doing when it could just be a simple conversation, documentation, write the ticket, everybody be on their way. That's it. That's all. Girl, they trying to save your life because one of them cars come by and go boop boop. You, she gonna be a speed bump. 10 points. You think she worth 10 points? That's mean. Wait, hold on. No, I shouldn't have said that. That was rude. No. That sounds some shit out of a horror movie. Leave me alone. Wait, wasn't that a me? Leave me alone. No, that wasn't those two dudes. Those were the two dudes. Leave me alone. You need to leave. You need to leave. I gotta stop. Girl, get off the ground. Girl, stand up. Stand up. What you doing? That ground is Shakira, get up. Stand up. Get your ass off that motherfucking sidewalk. That shit is wet. Now your clothes gonna be wet. You're crying hysterically, making a fool out of yourself on these people body cam footages on this YouTube channel. Get your ass up. She don't have very good listening skills. She don't have very good listening skills. He literally said you getting a citation because you didn't show proof of insurance. Ma'am, we all heard him. You the only one that didn't hear his ass. I heard him. As you can see, look, the pickup truck gone. That motherfucker went on about his day. He out of there. He cooperated. He gave them the information, told them what happened, and he moseyed on about his day. He's gone, and she's still here on the sidewalk, crying, screaming, yelling. It's just a sad sight. Also, if I was driving by, I would be intrigued. Just because I'm nosy. That's my flaw. I'm very nosy. I don't want to know why she's. This is a bad. This is a bad freeze frame. But I'm just nosy. Cause if you was driving by and you saw homegirl just screaming, yelling on the side of the road, you'd be like, something not right with her. And you would just want to know what the fuck was going on, you know? But you can't stop because you're driving. So then you just pull into one of the restaurants across the street and you get a table by the window. You just watch the show. And then you just sit there, each lunch, dinner, whatever. You just watch this girl go into full hysterics on the sidewalk about a car crash that she created. My brain just thought about something. If her car got an underbite. Her car got a her car got a little underbite. Cause this part is going in, this part coming out. You get a little underbite right there on her car. Oh, her little car ran into that Ford F-150 and fucked her shit up. Damn. Almost like you shouldn't be driving with bad tires on a wet road. But I get it, you gotta go to work if that's the only option. But at the same time, That's a safety hazard. You shouldn't be driving with bad tires, cause then you get into accident. That motherfucker was he was flabbergasted. He was stuck. He was stuck in a moment of chaos. He couldn't even realize he didn't even know which car was his no more. That motherfucker been through it, and I don't blame him because that chick, that's a journey. They went on a whole journey with her. Girl, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And that's $340, and you ain't got money to pay to fix your car, nor money to put new wheels, to put new tires on your car. So now that's another thing you gotta pay for. Oh, girl, that's scary. Um, this is a stream of bad luck for Miss Shakira Flabbergasted, but it's also, of her own doing. So it's essentially she's causing her own demise because she's literally causing the issues in her life that result in her either getting arrested, getting a ticket, having to pay court fees. So it's like she's literally her own downfall. And that's sad. Aww. Huh. Too bad, so sad. Moving on. Now what we not gonna do is lie. You can't mistakenly call the police. You have to intentionally put in them 3 digits. 911. Okay. It's not like you was trying to dial a different number because it's only one number for the police. 911. Okay. So if you was trying to call a different number that's like 311, or I don't even know. It's not even a lot of numbers with the first number and the 11 in the end. So you can't mistakenly call 911. That's an intentional dial. And then once you dial a number, see, because you have a smartphone, we saw it. She had a smartphone. Once you dial 911, you have to press the little green button at the bottom that calls the number. So that was an intentional call to 911 because you dialed the numbers and then pressed the little green button. Now we all know Kayla not the brightest crayon in the box. So we just gonna go ahead and let her explain herself poorly in this video. here we go again. Just like the first time she called 911. Oh my God. I called him because he was yelling at me. And now this time we both called 911 because he was yelling at each other. And then as soon as we called 911, we was like, oh shit, we shouldn't have did that. Because the police on their way. And now the police is here. But I can't deal with this right now because I got somewhere to be. Girl, if you don't get your ass out, what are we doing and why are we doing it? Can we please stop? she can't be she can't be serious. She can't be. She shouldn't be. Oh, Shakira. Shakira flabbergasted. I will point out this is the first time we had a female officer in the mix. Because remember, the first time it was all guys. The second time it was all guys. But now we got a homie, we got a homegirl. So we're gonna see how homegirl deal with it. She seems to be more she's acting real like on the mom side right now. Like she's acting real like maternal instincts. So she's like, absolutely not. I'm not letting you talk to me like this. You're not finna yell at me. You gonna bring your voice down. And you gonna talk to me like you got some goddamn sense. And I think that's what she needs. You know, she probably has people in her life that like when she started doing all of this, they're just like, oh, okay, here she goes. Just give her what she wants. It's whatever. But this officer don't know her name. Um, she's just like, nah, you gonna bring your fucking voice down. We gonna talk like two adults, and we gonna figure this shit out. Okay, tell me what's going on. Like, it's hold her accountable, cause this is a grown woman. Hold her the fuck accountable. She don't need to be acting like this, especially when she the one who called the motherfucker police. So now we're adding something else to it because why does your 2 year old have access to glass? And also, why is the window open to where your 2 year old can just be throwing glass out the window? Hmm. Not you trying to use your child to explain away your bad behavior. Don't bring the baby into this. No, no, no. Don't don't bring the baby into your bullshit. You do that. Just say you did it. Be an adult. Own up to it. Don't bring the child into this. That's stupid. Don't do that. Shakira, do better. And I know her name is Kayla, but I'm gonna keep calling her Shakira because it's the name she gave them. She said her name was Shakira Flabbergasted. And I'm gonna just keep calling her Shakira Flabbergasted because she thought she was being funny when she said that shit. And now she's forever known as Shakira Flabbergasted. Bruh, she sounds like a 2 year old. What was that? What was that noise? Why are we. What was that? She's literally throwing a temper tantrum right now. Girl, what? Oh no, no, this bitch need an exorcism. What the fuck was that? Something leaving her body. What the fuck was that? Nah. Also, again, why is your window open and your 2-year-old have access to objects that are clearly harmful towards the 2-year-old, and your window is open, and your 2-year-old can clearly get up to the window to throw things out. So that's also another issue that's happening right now, because the window is open and your 2-year-old can clearly climb onto something and get out the window, which means they could possibly fall out the window. So that's unsafe, ma'am. Oh no, she's shocked and confused. What? Girl, it's drugs in your house. So you trying to say that your 2-year-old threw the drugs out the window of the house? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We don't believe you. Yeah. Why you gotta tell him what to say, Shakira? Why you out here trying to lie, Shakira? Why you out here trying to intimidate and manipulate? Shakira, don't do that. Don't do it. Cause now you're gonna make it way worse for yourself. I mean, it's already really bad. But I feel like at this point, because the first one she had a class A misdemeanor, and then she at this point now has two class B misdemeanors, right? And so then this whole incident, she did the same thing again. So then it would bump it up, right? So like, because at this point it's not a misdemeanor. It can't be a. Is it still a misdemeanor? Because I feel like after you do it like the first time, I feel like the second time it would be like it would go like to a class B, right? Because it. I guess that's how the justice. I don't know. I watch a lot of true crime, but I don't like fully take it in all the way. I just go to sleep. It's very relaxing. Wow, what they say about women is, well, we knew that because we be watching true crime and it's just some noise in the background. It's an interesting story that's been solved, and we just here for the tea, and we just chilling with our little with our little blankets on the couch, our feet curled up, just having a good old time, relaxation, watching the true crime, watching the mystery get solved. So the first two happened in 2023, and this one happened in 2025. And I know she has a fourth one, which I have to go find that one. I know she has a fourth one. Um, but again, like from 2023 to now, you would think she would have her shit together, right? Because she had two of them 6 months apart in 2023, right? So you think, okay, after that, with the whole car situation, she would chill the fuck out, and then we would be good. Like we wouldn't be seeing her again. But now it's 2025, and yet she's still doing the same bullshit. So I'm trying to figure out what happened after the last incident in 2023, all of 2024. She made it a whole year in 2024 without an incident that we know of. That we know of. And then now we're at the beginning of the year because this is January of 2025. What a way to start off your year, though. Getting arrested for calling the police because your boyfriend was yelling at you, which now we know he wasn't yelling, it was you. What a way to start off your year, though. It's so getting arrested again. I don't know, honey. Again, she might need to be medicated. She might need to go talk to a professional. Somebody, anybody, please help me. Somebody, anybody, please. That's, girl, get. Anybody, please help me. What am I doing wrong? I didn't do it. I'm the victim, but I'm also the one that caused the problem and called the police and yelled at my boyfriend and had drugs in the house with an open window with my 2-year-old that can throw things out the window. It can potentially fall out the window. You can't be villain and victim at the same time, Shakira. You can't do those things. You can't cause the problem and then cry when people call you out because you're the problem. You did it. This is your shit. Own up to it. Oh, child. Imagine being her neighbor, though. Could you imagine? If y'all lived in the same neighborhood as her and y'all like always like was just hearing her just yell and scream all day, all night. Could you just like, oh, that would, I don't know. I feel it because I'm nosy. So like as soon as I see the police lights, oh, I'm like them people in on the internet when like they see the police cars and stuff and they just doing like miscellaneous shit like vacuuming the grass. I'm there. I'm trying to see what the fuck they doing. And if I hear her voice, I'm like, oh, it's that crazy bitch again. It's like it's Day Day, that crazy bitch out there again. I'm just looking, I'm just sitting out there. I got my chair. I'm just watching the chaos and I'm just listening, seeing and taking in all the shit that's going on so then I can go and tell my friends who don't live here about the bullshit that I seen. That would be me as a neighbor. Shit, I do that shit now. Not shoot. As soon as I see lights, I'm like peeking out my blinds. Who the fuck is that? Where y'all going? You turn left or right? Which way you going? I'm nosy as hell. I'm nosy as hell. And I wish where I lived at was like street view. Like if I had like a porch and I can sit on my porch and just watch shit go on all day. That's what I would do. I'm an old lady, and that's okay. Cause I see myself like that. If I live in the neighborhood, I'm sitting outside just watching shit go off. Like who is that coming down here? I don't recognize that car. You know her over here. She used to talk to so and so over there, and now they ain't friends no more. See, I'm getting tea. I'm gathering tea because I'm bored. Because I don't leave the house. Because I don't do shit. So I gotta be in other people's business because I'm bored. And then I just take all the information in, don't do nothing with it. Because that's just life. And then I'm not the one that causes problems. You don't know shit about me because I'm in the house. I ain't doing shit. You can't be in my business. So I don't got business because that's not how that works. I have no business for you to tell. So you can't be in my business because ain't shit there. I fucking doubt it. But go off, sis. Keep lying to yourself. When she said, "Oh no," when she said like that, when she said like that, girl, what, bruh? It's literally the next day. If you look at the timestamp in the top right corner, it literally went from 1:17 to 1:18. It's literally midnight next day. Bro, y'all doing this shit at midnight? Go to bed. Why y'all up right now? Go to bed. Y'all up having fights and shit, disturbing the neighbors and shit. Go to bed. The fuck? Bruh, he just got off work. That motherfucker don't want to hear you scream and yell and throw a temper tantrum. That motherfucker tired. It's fucking midnight. Motherfuckers want to go to sleep. And you out here yelling on the sidewalk. Take your ass to sleep. Also, I feel like she should have a word count because at this point it's just going on too long. I feel like she's reached her word cap for the day, and it don't reset. She done until like 8 o'clock the next day in the morning. Like now, I feel like mute. Like she just has to go mute at this point. I feel like she's reached her word cap for the day. Like at this point, she's over her word cap of the day, and I feel like when your phone run out of minutes. Um, that shows how old I am. Damn, I just told my age. Anyway, when your phone, when the phone run out of minutes, and you can't make no calls after that point because you ain't got no minutes except on the weekends. It's like after a certain time and on the weekends. But like during the day, like you get minutes on your phone. And what happened was if you ran out of minutes on your phone, no calls to be made. Can't make a call, can't dial a number. You got to use a payphone. Damn it, I'm showing my age. You gotta use a payphone. You gotta call someone. You gotta call them on somebody else's phone because your phone ain't got no minutes. I think she need a word cap. Because after I think she ran out of words, and I think she just needs to go mute. Like she can't say no more words. I think that's what needs to happen. Some people just need a word cap, and if you once you reach your word cap, that's it. That's done. You can't no more words. It's done. It's over. You gotta write down what you want to say on a piece of paper with a pen or pencil. You can't no more words out your mouth. It's gone. Your mouth ran out of words. You can't do it. Mm-mm. I think that's what happened. That's what she needs. She just got to go mute at this point because her mouth is just moving a mile a minute and she just saying shit and she don't know what the fuck she's saying. She just spewing shit all at the same time and just causing chaos and confusion. And it's like, girl, I think you should just let it go. I think you should just stop talking at this point and just go ahead and accept the fate that you're going to be arrested and you got more charges coming. You just got to accept it. It's gone. No, no, too bad. Correct. They already did. Probably. No. Yes. Oh. wait, wait a second. She on probation? What you on probation for? What you done did? Because again, the first two happened in 2023. And then we skipped 2024. Now this is 2025. So what the fuck happened? Is she still on probation from the car accident? Probably. But was she going on probation for the car accident? I don't think she would be on she probably would be on probation for that car accident though, because she was at fault, right? I feel like, yeah. I don't know. She might. I feel like she might be on probation for that car accident she did. Right? Because then she went to, it was a misdemeanor. And then if she didn't have the license, then that's a citation because she's driving without insurance. Mm. Girl, then you should stop calling the police. Yes. She said the neighbors didn't have to get involved. You went and asked them for help because you thought they were friends. So you involved the neighbor. You see what I mean? She'd just be saying shit. She'd just be saying shit. Cause what sense did that fucking make? The neighbors didn't have to call. I just went over there to ask him for help because he was a friend. Is that not involving the neighbor? Did you not just involve the neighbor by telling him to help you? So now he's involved because you went and asked him for help? She'd just be saying shit. And it don't make no fucking sense. I feel like this point she should know what the fuck to do if she'd been arrested. I feel at this point she should just go ahead, walk in, and know what the fuck to expect. There shouldn't be any questions or conversations about it. She already been through it once before. She should just know, like, all right, here we go. All right, I'm back, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Go ahead, get the paperwork so I can sign it on up. Here go my which cell am I going in? Is this just the regular one over here down the hallway? All right, I'm already there. Like she should already know what the fuck to do. She done did it before, and probably another time too. We just don't know about it. Ooh, did she really just ask that motherfucking question? Do do we gotta rewind the tapes on her ass? She said, "Why am I the predominant aggressor?" Ma'am, do you see what you're doing right now? You you caused this. This is all you're doing. And now we're acting confused. And the little sounds she makes are so childish. They're so childish. It's like a little baby. It's like a little kid. And just throwing a little tantrum because they can't get their way. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Oh my god. Ew. No. I'm sure as soon as your name get processed in their computer, they gonna know immediately. They can be like, "Oh shit, I gotta go get this girl." Oh, they, they probably sit on the side of their bed, like that one painting of the black lady who was sitting on side of her bed because she was tired. That's how her PO is probably thinking like, Oh shit, it's this girl again. No. Oh, she probably put her peel through hell. Girl. Was she not already mad and mean? Is it, does it get worse? Does it get worse? Was she not already mad and mean? Because we've seen mad and mean. So that means there's another level to her mad and her mean. Hmm. I told you that bitch should be medicated. Lord have mercy. This girl is, she look, she just need some help, some extra help. She need to be medicated. She need to go talk to a professional. She need to get away from her and Brandon need to just break up and be co-parents at this point. Like they should just walk away from the whole relationship because this is the second time that she's called the police on him because they was in an argument that she started, according to him and the neighbors. Um so I think they should just walk away. Just be co-parents. Being co-parents is fine. You create your little parenting plan and you each follow it and you pay the amount for the baby and to make sure the baby got what they need and da 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 and y'all just gonna live your life away from each other. She go get her twice a week psychiatric appointments and he go to work and take care of the baby and do what he need to do and I think y'all be fine. I think we should just you and Brandon should just break up at this point. Y'all should not. This is clearly not a healthy relationship for either one of y'all, and it's clearly not a healthy relationship to be raising a child in. We should just let that go. There go that whining again. She whining again. She whining. And every time she start whining, she whining up. Girl, again, she called the police the first time. If if I'm not wrong, and I'm not wrong, because I watched the video. We all watched the video. She called the police the first time because they was in an argument and he was yelling and she was for sure yelling. And she called the police because she wanted to scare him so he would stop arguing with her, potentially so she can get her way in whatever it is, whatever the fuck she wanted to do. And then this time she called the police and he asked the neighbors to call the police. So now the neighbors are involved because they heard the dispute going on. And so she called the police to again try to scare him into getting her way. So she got herself in jail again. He didn't do shit. That man ain't do shit but go to work and then come home and then fear for his safety because you was yelling at him. And I'm not saying that Brandon is 100% innocent here. Not at all. He for sure has added to the chaos and disorder of their household, of their relationship. He for sure has some fault in the way that these things played out, for sure. Because this is a toxic, unhealthy relationship between these two. She clearly has some issues that she needs to work on and be medicated because that bitch is crazy. And he has some issues that he needs to go and work on. But the thing about it is, they can't work on those things together because two toxic drama people can't be together. Two toxic people can't be together. That is that is a disaster. Because the whole situation, as you see, he got tased, she got arrested, she got arrested again. She got arrested twice and he got tased once. I feel like if I'm in a relationship and my partner, something happened with my partner and I get tased, I'm out. I don't even want to get to that point, like at all. So it's like these are two very toxic individuals in a relationship together that should not be in a relationship together and they should just walk away from it. I was gonna make a comment, but I'm gonna keep that comment to myself because it's not my place to comment on anybody's domestic violence situation. And if that is the case, I feel sorry for her. And again, like I said, he is not 100% innocent in this situation. So if there was domestic violence in the house, I'm not going to speak on that because that is not my place. We're only doing commentary on her actions, okay? On her bad decisions. That's it. That's all. I'm not doing any commentary on their interpersonal things that's happening. I'm only doing commentary on the bad decisions that she's made when it comes to calling the police and acting like a child when it comes time for her to be held accountable for her bad decisions. Interesting. Interesting. So she didn't get charged. Okay. Even though it was a repeated offense. So she didn't get charged. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's our justice system. But and that's all I'm gonna say. I love that they put Shakira. I love that they put Shakira here in there because she was mentioned. Oh, that was so fucking funny. Oh, I love that. That's great. That's great. This is Shakira flabbergasted origins. Shakira flabbergasted 2. Shakira's revenge. Shakira flabbergasted 3. Shakira. Oh, that's an insane. That would be. I just thought about something. What if? Oh, okay. What if they made? Because you know how Tubi be having like the bad movie. What if they made a movie about Shakira flabbergasted? What if they made? What if it's just like a little retelling type of movie about like her little body cam footages and stuff, and they like put the little story behind it, and you get to see like a little movie of like Shakira flabbergasted and her life and how she got to what she. But it's like Tubi, not Netflix. I don't know. Don't give her Netflix. This. It's bizarre how she literally creates 100% of the problem by herself, then seems surprised when things she requested happens. My feet are all wet. But these comments are great. She has the emotional regulation skills of a toddler. Something tells me this saga will continue. Oh, and it did. And it did. And it did because she has a fourth video. I'm going to see if I can find that video. Hold on. Shakira flabbergasted. Let's see if we can find the fourth one. Let's see. We might have to go to somebody else's to get the fourth one because I gotta find it. All the reactions to Shakira flabbergasted. They're so funny. All right, let's see. Mm, nope, let's not do that. There's a fourth one. Oh, here it is. Oh, Brandon, Brandon, and Shakira are going to jail. Okay, so this is like out of order because this happened in. Hold on, because this one is 2023 November 7th. So, hold on, hold on, because I'm thinking back. Hold on, because the first one happened March 2023, right? And then the second one was 6 months later, September 2023, right? So that means this this one happened 2 months after this one took place 2 months after the car incident. So three of her arrests, not even three, because she didn't get arrested for the car incident. She got a citation for it and she got a ticket for it, but she never got arrested for it. But she got arrested twice. So this must be why she was on probation, because this one happened in November of 2023. So that means, and then the one we just watched was in 2025. So this is like the first call the car accident, then this one, then the last one where the neighbors called. That's the order of events here. Oh Lord. Not the it's you guys. Ugh, you guys again. She's like, ugh, you're here. Ugh, my God. Kayla, come on now. Don't do that to them. At this point, you guys are friends. Come on. Oh, here she go. Here she go. Here she go. She amping it up. So she's already on probation. So they're both on probation. See, this is the bullshit that I be talking about. So y'all both on probation actively. And y'all still out here doing dumb shit. So you just want to be in jail. You just want to go to jail. You just don't want to be free. You know? You just still out here being stupid, dumb, doing dumb shit. They wouldn't be there if he didn't do anything. Clearly, he did something, and they got evidence of him doing the something that they say he did. So that's why y'all both getting arrested. Girl, it's like the logic not in the room with them two. It's like they both sharing the same brain cell. You know, they both their brain cells just one a piece. Just ain't much happening up there. So it's a blank space. The mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. It's very empty up in there because the logical thinking, not logically thinking. Logical thinking is not in the room with us. He literally is getting arrested. So are you because they have you clearly on camera doing something, and they have witness testaments stating that y'all two did something, which is why they showed up to your house to talk to you, which then led to your arrest. Bitches think motherfuckers be dumb all the time. He didn't do anything. gotta stop. It's just so easy to mimic her her responses because it's so childish. It's but I didn't do anything. No, that wasn't him. He didn't do anything wrong. Just 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 don't do it. Don't do that. Oh Lord have mercy. Don't. Here go his tears. Oh Lord have mercy. Here he go. Oh, now we gotta listen to him cry. And he holding the baby, which why the baby die? Why we got the baby in the arms? He's trying to use the baby as a shield, which which sucks because she didn't use the baby as a shield. She used the baby as she tried to blame the baby for something that she did. So she tried to blame the baby in the last video for throwing stuff out the window. Now he's here sitting with the baby in his lap, using the baby as a shield. So that way he feels like if he holds on to the baby and he cries and he like shows like I'm like, oh my god, I'm a good father and you're doing this in front of my daughter. He thinks that's gonna keep them from arresting him, but that's not how any of this works because CPS just gonna come take the child and then you both are still gonna get arrested and go to jail because you're both on probation. Huh? Huh? That wasn't very nice. That that's not very nice, Brandon. You don't say that. You know, he just got a mustache. Oh no. Oh no. Brandon, let the baby go. And now we ableist. Oh no, lock his ass up. He gotta go. Bye. Now we ableist. Oh shit. Oh shit. Brandon, you are a piece of shit. I mean, we knew that. We knew that. I mean, we knew that. But now we have like hard evidence of Brandon being a piece of shit, you know? You know? And now I'm like I was home, I was like, okay, one of them gotta stay home with the baby, take care of the baby, make sure the baby good. But now I'm sitting like, I don't know. Both of y'all suck ass. Y'all don't need to be around that child. Y'all don't need to be around that child because both of y'all need deep help. He need to work on his shit because he has some shit, but that bitch need to be medicated. Kayla needed some medication. Her shit, she get they both is not good environment to be raising their child in. They're both very immature, very both make very bad decisions, and both do not know how to handle conflict, nor do they know how to have an adult, mature conversation that doesn't lead to yelling and then thus police being called. No, there he go. There them tears go again. There they go. He crying. Nah, they'll get the message when they book and process you. They gonna see the notification popped up. You don't gotta worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it, Brandy. Your PO gonna find out soon. Your PO gonna find out. Yes. No. You see, he's still using his son as a shield. He's using his baby as a shield because he's trying to use his son because he thinks that they're gonna be like lenient enough to like take the cuffs off so he can hold on to his baby. And then that way they can't arrest him if he's holding the baby. Oh no, we live in a communist state and life is hard and unfair because e- because I threw the tools around because I got fired because I wasn't doing my job correctly and I fucked up somebody else's car because I was throwing a temper tantrum. And then I went home, got my girlfriend, and then we both came back and threw a temper tantrum together and started fucking up their shit. And then we left and went home and to our baby to have dinner like nothing happened. Like the whole world the like revolves around us and like everything we do is fine. Like, dude, grow the fuck up. Like you fucked up. No. It is always interesting to like to think about too because they're doing all of this like throwing a tantrum, being upset, arguing, yelling, da da da, and then the moment they get like caught doing it, like the moment like they have to be held accountable for their actions, it's like, oh my god, my baby, like who's gonna look after my baby and what's gonna happen to my baby? Like now you think about your baby. Like, but before when you were doing like all the illegal shit that you were doing, you were just doing it. But now all of a sudden you're being held accountable for your actions. Like somebody has to take care of the baby. Oh, now you want to think about the baby? When you was out there doing bullshit and all of a sudden you want to think about the baby? When you could have just not done the bullshit and went home to your baby and not had to be arrested in front of your baby. You see how easy that works out? If you just don't do illegal shit and actually like, you know, follow the law and do what you're supposed to do, and then you can go home to your kids at night. Now granted, some people that don't work out because this is America. Racism is everywhere. But with these two, like I feel like they've been given like chance after chance after chance, especially like with the way they talk to the police officers, with the way like they act, her yelling at them, cursing them out, flipping them off, like all of that. Like they get chance after chance after chance, and then they get arrested, and then they get a misdemeanor, and then it's like they're just on probation, and then they do the shit again. So clearly, like they're not learning anything. So it's like it's very interesting to see like how like their actions are just being like excused away, like not excused away, but like you know like they're acting like this, and they're just like, well, you're just gonna go to jail and then they're gonna be out and doing this shit all over again, because like there's no like this is like the extent of their punishment, and then that's it. Like they're both on probation, and then 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be like back out on the street after their court hearing. Like, basically, that's just how it's gonna go, as we seen, because like this happened in 2023, and then the last video that we seen happened in 2025. So they were out on probation, and then this shit happened again, where they got into an argument, and then the police were called, and then she got arrested, and then no charges were filed. I guarantee you. Oh, I know for a fact. The story he gave her was the same story she would give that she probably gave him when she gave like the same type of story, where they're basically blaming the other people for their bad behavior because they're trying to explain it away, like, oh, I hit his car because he wasn't going because the light was green. It's his fault his car got hit. My tires are bald. He should have kept the light was green. He should have went. Not like, oh, I have bad tires and it was raining outside and I saw that the light was green but this car wasn't moving. So instead of like honking my horn or trying to swerve around the car to like miss hitting the car, I end up slamming into the car and then my car got fucked up. No, like they're basically blame other people for their bad behavior because they don't feel like they're responsible for any of the shit that they are putting on right now. None of this is their fault. Him getting fired, um, and then him like throwing basically a temper tantrum. He thinks that's like the appropriate response for like his actions. No. Not making requests again. Can you put the window down? Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Come on now, you can't be out here making requests and demands and shit. You getting arrested. Come on now. And the pets, you got a little kitty cat. Oh my god. Look at the little baby kitty. You got a pooper too. I know that house stank. I'm just kidding. That was so mean. I shouldn't have said that. But I feel like that house has, you know how some houses just have a smell and it's just like on everything and it's like on your clothes. It's like everywhere. It's just like the house scent. I feel like this house scent probably smells like stale and like I don't know. It's not like mm, I'm trying to think. Like it just smells like stale. Like if you like because clearly they live in it. So like if you live in a smell for so long, the smell starts to become normal. So I feel like they can't smell it. But if somebody else goes to their house and they're just like sitting there, it's like, and they're just like, there's a smell. Like it smells like stale in here. There's like a stench. Like it's one of those things. And I feel like this house has a stench. I know it does. It has to. I'm also looking at that rug, and that's how I know this house got a stench. I'm looking at that rug right now. That rug ain't been vacuumed in a while. That carpet ain't ain't hit a vacuum, ain't hit a carpet, ain't hit that carpet in a minute. That's how I know it's a stench. It's a stench. Oh my god. And look at the baby. Oh my god. I want it. I want a cat. Ooh, I want like a little kitten though. I feel like a little bye bye. Get us a little bye bye. Oh my god. That would be so precious. Oh no, he got to go. Oh, you gotta go in your kennel. Oh, I can't listen to him cry. I can't hear that baby crying. The little baby is going to be so sad. Mm-hmm. Wait, she got 2 years and he got one? But hold on. Hold on a minute. Wait, wait a second. She got 2 years. He got 1 year plus counseling, which I feel like they should have added counseling or shit too. Stop. That girl needs to go talk to somebody. She need help. She need assistance. she need medication, okay? Because it's something. She a little off. But he only got 1 year probation. I feel like they both should have got at least 2 years. So again, like I said, so that means started November. That was one. Yep. Girl, you have 1 more year probation and you just go ahead and fuck that shit up. You should just go ahead and fuck that shit up. That's crazy. That was crazy. Homegirl is insane. They're both insane. They both. That is true. Ironically, the baby was the only one that didn't cry or throw a temper tantrum. That is true. That is very true. The baby did not. The baby was just confused about what the fuck was happening because both his parents are insane. Ah. As the only responsible living one living there, the cat was given custody and the toddler's thriving. Oh shit. No. That that whole situation is absolutely insane. I told you, Shakira flabbergasted. She's a piece of work, you know? And again, 4 body cam footages. 4 of them. Now, I don't know if there's any other ones like that, but I know for a fact that she don't at this moment, she the only one that got 4. She the only one that got 4 body cam footages. So that's all I'm saying is that's all of we're not gonna reward bad behavior. No. Let's not give her that. Let's not give her that. No, 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 no. Because at the end of the day, it's just like what she was doing was completely wrong. Like she literally like was in the wrong wholeheartedly, and she's just not learning her lesson. Like she's not learning, and they keep putting her on probation, and she's just gonna keep doing the same shit. So, do you think? I feel like because this was what 10 months ago, and we haven't got another body cam footage since that we know of. That we know of. So, do you feel? I feel like there might be like because she's one of the people that doesn't stop though. That's the thing. So I feel like there's some other arrest out there that could exist, and we just haven't found them yet, or we just haven't the body cam footage just hasn't been uncovered yet. But I feel like there's for sure more. Like that can't be her only 4. Like she for sure has had maybe 1 or 2 more. For sure. For sure. On today. All right, let's see. What should we watch next? I'm kind of in the mood to laugh a little bit. Um, I mean, because I was laughing at Shakira, but some of that was kind of like heavy because a child was involved, and it was very sad. But I think I want to watch. Let's watch some police officers get scaled. Let's watch some police officers get a little scaled by some wild animals. Oh nah. Is that sir, I don't think you're supposed to be in there. That's that's not the forest. Um see this what they wrong at. The dude was just trying to get some work done, you know? the office was closed, but they was like, dang, I got like this extra stuff that I need to do. So the deal was just going in so he can get some extra work, some a little bit of overtime done, so he can like take a day off or something to spend time with his little babies. Like he was just going in to finish some more paperwork. Like it's okay. Like let the deer work. Let the deer type. You know, the deer got a presentation due. Okay, he got to present to the board on Tuesday. Let the deer present. This not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well for them. I can tell you that for sure. It's not gonna end well. Oh no, off he go. Deer couldn't even get his little overtime in. Deer couldn't even get his flash drive so he can like work at home or something. You can let him grab a laptop so he can like take some work home with him. Y'all rude. That's a big boy. Oh no. Okay. He almost got it. He almost got there you go. There you go. He got it. He got it. There you go. Oh well, don't scare him like that. Let him get himself together first. That was very discombobulating. Motherfucker was trapped in a dumpster. What is it? I'm a, oh, it's a turkey. Well, that's his house now. Hmm. Wow, very brave. There you go. Because it couldn't be me. Now, when I lived in Minnesota, we it was a bunch of wild turkeys in the city. Like we lived in St. Paul, and it was a bunch of turkeys. I was leaving work one day, and where I worked at, it's like a tall building. It's not like super tall, but I looked up and sitting on top of the building, like right on like at the edge, it was just a whole family of turkeys. It had to be like at least 15 turkeys just on the roof of this big ass building because it was an apartment building because I worked at a senior living center and it was like tall and yeah it's like 15 turkeys just on the roof of this building and looking like leaving out of work and then looking up and you just see a bunch of turkeys just looking down at you. That's a little scary, don't you think? I was a little scared. I was a little terrified. I was like, oh shit. But I was also wondering how the fuck y'all get up there? How the hell? Because that building was tall. The building was tall. Like it wasn't skyscraper tall, but it was tall enough to be like, how the fuck did the turkeys get up there? Oh, it's a pig chasing a pig. He just gotta take his fellow officer back to the police station. You know, he got out. He got out. That's all right. Oh, it's a goat on your car. What if you just dropped a bunch of little tiny shit pellets on his window? That would have been funny. The goat should have shitted on his windshield. The goat should have shitted. He's back. Tabitha, get down. Get the goat. Is that? He's the baby kangaroo. He's the little Joey. Oh shit. I ran the regular. Damn. I think Erwin just want to be free. I could be wrong. I think if he just keep getting out, I think Erwin just want to be free. I don't think Erwin want to be where he was at. I think Erwin just want to live his life in freedom. Y'all should just let him be free. Is that where do you live to the goat is crazy. Bitch, he live on a farm. Find old McDonald and tell him to come get his motherfucking goat. E-I-E-I-O. Putting a goat in the back of the police car is wild. I love that. don't I don't know why, but that shit I don't know why, but that is look at him. He's so cute. He's just a precious little baby boy. Mm-mm. Hi, ma'am. You woke up. Mm. You was knocked the fuck out. You was knocked the fuck out. I went in. I was like, oh.
I didn't mean to. I was listening to an audiobook.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go back. I didn't hear the audio.
You missed the whole book. The whole book.
Yeah, no. I gotta re-listen to the book.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say I had because I got some string lights from work.
Oh, you put up the Christmas lights.
So yeah. So I put them behind the couch. Very cute, very cozy. They blinking.
I can see.
And I don't know why they're blinking.
Is one of the light bulbs not working?
I tried. I don't know. I tried pushing them all in. I
Mm.
watched a video from Ace Hardware. I don't know.
She went to Ace Hardware.
I went to Ace Hardware and I don't know. They're just blinking.
No.
And now I'm sad because it looks so cozy.
It does look cozy, but the blinking.
The blinking is gonna bother me, and now I just have to go buy a new set of string lights.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to fix them. I tried. Because now I want them there.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a good. I like because it's like backlit, right. And that's really nice.
It's so nice.
And that's really nice. So I feel like now we just have to go get lights because those are.
I thought I was gonna get them for free, but it turns out that's why they were sitting there
for free
on the free table at school.
Yeah, because they don't work. Like they work, it's just
That's not working.
No, that's not working. Because my OCD and your ADHD don't work well together with the blinking lights. No. It's because even watching the shadow on the wall of it blinking, I want to go rip it out the wall.
I'm sad because it was going to be so cute. It's fine.
You still got your shoes on. You you just lay.
I literally did lay down with my feet hanging off the bed with my shoes on because I wasn't supposed to be laying down a long time. I was just waiting for my clothes to get out the dryer.
Oh, your clothes been done. And I was like, gonna wake you up. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna just let her sleep because she clearly tired. I said, she clearly must be real tired right now.
I did not need to be taking a nap at 5 o'clock at night. Is what I didn't need to do. And then sleep for 4 hours. I didn't need
Oof, that was a good nap.
But now what? It's time to go to sleep.
It's girl, yeah. It's 11:30. It's 11:30.
I put my laundry away.
Mhm.
And I put up some string lights.
Then take them down.
I gotta take them down.
Now you gotta take them down. Now she gotta take them all the way down. Mhm.
I was gonna put them outside, but then I was like, oh, we don't have an outlet outside.
We don't.
They didn't give us one of those. How you gonna give us a patio window? I can't get an outlet. How am I supposed to put lights outside? I just gotta be in the dark.
It is a light out there.
Yeah, but
it's not. But that light sucks.
It's not cute.
It's
like,
not.
It's like for utility. You know, like it's real.
That's not a mood light.
No, it's not setting the vibe. I can't sit out there at night with my drink with that light on. No.
Catching all the mosquitoes.
That's why we got the net. I don't got no mosquitoes.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess I'm gonna take my string lights down.
Okay.
And try to go to sleep.
That's not happening. But be so fucking for real. That's
look at my whole sleep schedule.
Girl, you gonna be up. You gonna be up.
Okay. Well. Oh well.
Oh well. And that was my cousin. I told you she'd pop in at some point. She finally woke up from her nap. What's wrong with the dog? Oh, the dog bit him. Oh, look at the baby. No, he says, I'm driving. Get in the back. He's such a good boy. He's such a good baby boy. Look at him. He wanted to ride a police car. He just wanted to do a little ride along. Little bursty baby boy. Oh. He said that's your seat. He said that's his seat. Your seat is in the passenger seat. Passenger princess. Go ahead, sit down. What the fuck? Oh, it's a squirrel. That shit fucking scared the shit out of me. I jumped a little bit. I wasn't expecting the squirrel. I wasn't expecting the squirrel to parkour and jump at the kid and jump at him like that. Bruh, what the fuck? What's happening? Oh, is that an emu? Oh. Not you getting juked by a bird. Now, how did you get there? Where did you come from? Oh, damn. No. He's like, you gotta be quicker than that. There he go. There he go. Is that a gate? Is that an alligator? Oh, 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 oh. Oh Lord, you can't live in Florida and be scared of the gators now. That's them your neighbors. Eh, You can't be scared of the gators. Them your neighbors. Come on. What's that? Oh, he just. Oh, see, now you made him mad. See, that's how you catch a gator. That was. That's how you catch a gator. All right, all right. That's how you do it. Oh, we got some more pigs chasing a pig. What is what? Why you got the trash can for? What the trash can? Are you gonna try to catch the pig in the trash can? Oh, 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 oh! He fast. Oh shit, got him. Oh no, you didn't. You missed. Damn, you suck. Damn, you fucking suck. Oh, in between the legs. See, y'all fucking up. Oh, you got him. Those are chickens, not ducks. Why are you quacking? Oh, oh, why are you why are you quacking at the turkey? It's not a duck. Turkeys don't. Why you keep quacking? He said quack quack quack. That is a turkey. Turkeys don't quack. They go gobble gobble gobble. They don't even say gobble gobble gobble. They say wait. I tried to make a turkey noise and that was all wrong. That was bad. That was but I don't think about that. Because turkeys don't say gobble gobble gobble. Like it sounds like it, but that's not like it's not gobble gobble gobble. It's like something different. Just like cows don't say moo. Like like yeah, because they don't because cows don't say moo. They say that's a cow. Like they don't really like. I'm overcomplicating something that doesn't need to be overcomplicated because that's just how my brain works sometimes. Because I'm like, that's not what they sound like in real life. That's just the sounds that like somebody was like, oh, turkeys go gobble 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 to simplify it for children and for people, you know, because it's easy to write gobble 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 in a book because you have to be able to spell it and read it out and explain the sound. Overcomplicating an issue that doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Oh, somebody lost a cow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Why you? Oh, where's a little raccoon? Two. Two. Let's say two. Nope. He came back in. He said, I likes this. This is nice. He said, y'all don't got roaches or nothing. Oh no. Oh, he in there. He in there. What is that? That was funny. He was like, "Oh shit, she called me." He said, "Oh shit, y'all got me." Ew. Why are y'all giving me? Oh. Um. Oh, black man. Mm-mm. Get your running. You better run. You better run. I told you. That dog racist. Oh. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Got the zebras, got the giraffes. Oh my god. Oh, look at the bear. Oh, the bear was just napping. What happened? Who fucking with the bear? Now, why you come and fuck with his nap? You rude bitch. The bear was just sitting there having a peaceful rest, and then you gonna come over here with your loud ass lights and your sirens, vroom vrooming all over the place, fucking with the bear. Wait a second. What the fuck just happened? Hold the hell on. We gotta go back. You're supposed to be catching the alligator, not the alligator catching you. And then the motherfucker fell. Damn, that's embarrassing. Where is it? Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Wait, how do you get a pet wallaby? Hold on, 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 hold on. No. How y'all be getting pets? How you get a pet wallaby? I'm just, I'm asking because I personally, because I would personally love a pet capybara. I would love to sit there and feed my little capybara fruits and vegetables all day and watch it sleep and put it in like a little kiddie pool of warm water and let it like soak around, you know. So how does one acquire such exotic domesticated animal? I'm just asking for myself because how do you inquire about getting a pet wallaby? Wondering. Okay. Oh, here got them turkeys again. Turkeys are also assholes though, because them motherfuckers be mocking you. If you listen to them, turkeys just be cursing you out. They just every time you say something to them, they mocking and cursing you out. Turkeys don't give a fuck about y'all. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Did you also little piece of history fact? Our national bird wasn't well. It was gonna be an eagle regardless, but one of the presidents wanted to make the turkey America's national bird because he says turkeys are more like Americans than eagles. And I said, yeah, because when you think about it, eagles are like supposed to be like majestic and powerful and just inquisitive and real sharp hunters and da da da. And when you look at America, they not like eagles at all. No, no, no. I think he was on to something because I think America's national bird should have been a turkey. because not only are they rude as hell, loud as hell, they all we all round. We all round as hell. So some of y'all be built like turkeys. So maybe our national bird should have been a turkey. I mean, I feel like that's very accurate representation of America. Is this gang of turkeys? It should have been a turkey. But then they couldn't do turkeys because imagine motherfuckers at Thanksgiving and you eating the national bird, a turkey. Nah, you can't eat the national bird. No, you can't be sitting at your Thanksgiving table eating a turkey. It's the national bird. No, no, no. It's just ham. Plus, turkey be dry anyway. Let's be honest. Turkey be dry, and some of y'all be cooking it wrong too, cause y'all don't season it. You don't marinate it. You don't be injecting it to make sure like the juices get into all of it, and so then your turkey come out dry as hell, just 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 rough. Turkey just dry, just crumble up on anyway. As soon as you take a bite, it just crumbles in your mouth, just sucks all the moisture out your mouth because it's dry as hell. Yeah, some of y'all be fucking up your turkeys, and I need y'all to correct that this year for Thanksgiving, or just get a ham. I feel like just get a ham, or get the little turkey chickens. The little Cornish hens. Just get those, and then everybody get their own little tiny chicken. I feel like that's, or like you cut, nah, cause you can't cut it up, cause that little, you cut it up, be like a little leg. You can't cut up the Cornish hen, cause the little drumstick is like the size of your, it's like smaller than the size of your hand. But you don't have to do turkey. You can just get like the little tiny chickens, and then season the tiny chickens, and everybody get a tiny chicken. I feel like that's good because then you don't gotta show your tiny chicken because everybody got their own tiny chicken. Yeah, I don't think we need turkeys this year because the turkey be dry. The turkey be dry. It's a donkey. Donkey. Now what? Now you own a donkey. Now what is the end goal? Is you just keep him there until animal services gets there? Because I could have told you that was gonna happen. You can't ride a donkey. He don't like it. Look at the baby goats. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're so fluffy. Oh, he and that person buttons and shit. That's hilarious. Just like a child. And it's interesting because baby goats are named kids. A baby goat is called a kid. There you go. You can hold on to that. Where the fuck are the emus and the ostriches coming from? And why are they not in their little gates? Why are they on the side of the road running rampant? So your plan, sir, is to get the cuffs. Is to get the thing around his neck so then you can stop him from, and then handcuff his legs so he won't kick you. But then what's stopping him from just biting your face off like he trying to do right now? He handcuffed the emu. He handcuffed. Look, oh, that's a terrifying creature. God, that's terrifying. What? The babies! Get the babies! No, no, no! Get down! Oh no! Run, little babies! Go, go, go! They're so small. Look at them. Oh my god. Who did it? Arrest them immediately. Who did it? Arrest them immediately. How dare you leave that precious baby? Oh, oh, he on the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, he's stuck. Damn. You tried to jump. You ain't had that many hops like that. Come on, you thick. Whew, there you go. Got it. He gonna jump again and get stuck. It's gonna be so funny. He turn a corner and get stuck again on another gate. Bruh, she trying to help you out. You don't gotta yell at her like that. You can relax. Come on, girl. Use them thighs. You can do it. I believe in you. You gonna get this coyote out. Coyote run a little. He out of there. What is that? Then raccoon said, "This is my shit now. I live. We live here. We pay rent." Little feral ass baby. Tell your baby to calm the fuck down. It's just a little family living in a single family home. Open floor concept. They wasn't looking for much, you know? They just wanted a nice place to call their own. Is that a chicken? Is it an aggressive ass chicken? It's an aggressive ass chicken. Come on, you got it. There you go. Catch the chicken. Look at you. You did it. Good job. Putting the chicken in the back seat was crazy. He couldn't ride in the front. The dog got to ride in the front. Why can't the chicken ride in the front? The chicken want to look out the window too. Is that a bear? Was that a bear? Look at it. It's so small and fluffy and so fucking cute. Oh. Oh my god. And away he goes. Is that a ferret? Not the what the huh? Usually you don't see those on the streets. Is there a bear on your roof? That's terrifying. He turned back like, bitch, why you honking at me for? That motherfucker fell on his ass trying to get that rabbit. Oh hell no! But you gotta try to help it. You just gotta be real quick, okay? Be real quick. Stay in front, don't go behind. Stay in front, don't go behind. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh shit! Ah, still got him. We'll go ahead and get that tomato juice. Go ahead and get that tomato juice. Does tomato juice actually help with skunk stench? I never looked it up. Hold on, I want to look it up right now. Cause I always wanted. Cause I always heard that aggressive ass geese. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he fighting. He fighting. He fighting. Okay. So it says I looked it up because I had to know because for the longest time everybody said like if you get sprayed by a skunk you gotta like get it off with tomato juice, but they said nah fam, that's not true. um, they said the best way to get rid of the stench of skunk is hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dish soap. Okay. Yeah, so tomato juice does not get rid of the skunk smell. Now, you know, I know, we all know, and we can move on with our lives. Geese are hella aggressive. Um, oh, it's another pig. You know, cops everywhere. We have geese here at our apartment complex, and they had little babies in the springtime, and so it was very cute seeing little baby geese, little fluffy baby geese as little babies before they like get their feathers and stuff. They're like little floof balls, and they're the cutest little things, and they're just so tiny little floof balls. Oh my God. And then you be driving down the road trying to get home, and then them fucking geese got their motherfucking babies in the middle of the motherfucking road, and you just trying to go home, and you trying to be humane and not hit the motherfucking geese that's in the middle of the motherfucking road. So you gotta wait for them to get them and their babies out the motherfucking road because they babies can't climb the curb yet, so they just kind of on the side. Get your kids out the damn street. Thank you. None of what you're doing is working. There you go. What the fuck is that? What is that a gator? No, because it's Connecticut. It is a gator. Or is it a lizard? Oh, that's a fucking snake. Hell no. Hell no. I don't do snakes, man. You dropped the bucket with the snake in it. Oh hell no. Get the bucket. Get the bucket and put the snake in the bucket, please. He just going for a little stroll. Look at his little ears. And he running. Oh, reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh. Oh, so many cows. Look at the cowboys leading the cows. They evacuating. Oh my gosh, look at them. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you should be fucking with that gator like that. Think you should let homeboy be. Oh, he death rolling. He death rolling. He death rolling. He's like, I can't see you, but I know I got you. That's a big boy. Oh my goodness. Oh damn. Oh shit. Fucked your shit up. Now imagine you come outside when the cow is now gone, and you look at the hood of your car and you like, where the fuck all these dents came from? I ain't been in no accidents. And then you see a video of a cow just trying to slide across your car. Trying to slide across your car like he in Fast and Furious, that he ain't quite make it. Well, now she's stuck. Oh, damn. She put a big ass dent in that hood. That's crazy. She said, I will escape out of here by any means necessary. And I do mean any means necessary. Now, where are you going? You supposed to have a person with you at all times. Where is you headed off to on this road? No. Oh, that's a big one. That is a big fucking snake. Hell no. Hell, what if it came back? What if it just jumped? It came back. Oh shit, no. Absolute fuck not. Stop showing it. Go away. Oof. Oof. That's a big one. That's a big snake. Ooh. God damn. He said, He said, no, thank you. I don't want to go. He don't want to go. Damn, that's a big woof. And it's crazy because they get bigger than that. Like, here's some gators that are bigger than that. Gators are crazy, are wild. Oh, you trying to death roll. You trying to death roll. Ain't nothing to death roll. Come on here. Oh, there you go. Death rolling. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't nothing in your mouth for you to be death rolling and trying to tear apart. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna tell you that for free. Couldn't be me. Uh uh. No ma'am. No ham. No thank you. That gator would just be living there for the rest of his life, existing in that world, existing in that space. Because it couldn't be me. uh, uh. Well, I feel better now. I had my little laughs. It's currently midnight, and I could go for another hour, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try. I'm not committing to a schedule, so don't hold me to it. Don't be rude, okay? I'm gonna try to stream either on Fridays or Saturdays now because I do work a 9 to 5 job because bills need to be paid. Okay, okay. So, but I won't. I'll probably stream again on. I'll probably stream again on Sunday, or I might just play a game and record it and upload it because I am going on vacation. I'm going to Georgia to visit family. It's hardly a vacation because that's not really where I want to go. And that's not really how I want to spend my like 4-day weekend because I took Monday off. I don't get Monday off, but I took Monday off because we have to drive down there. But it's not how I want to spend my 4-day weekend. But sure, I'll go down and visit family. I would rather be somewhere else, but that's that. But I am going to Chicago in August because if you didn't know, hold on, I will show you. There's a Pokemon museum at the Field Museum in Chicago that is now open, and I got tickets. Look at it. And I got tickets, and like I was on here trying my hardest to find tickets for the weekend that we were going, and we're going to the Pokemon Fossil Museum at the Field Museum in Chicago. So I'm excited for that. It's like the first it's here until next year. Yep, until April 11th of 2027. So I'm like, I want to make sure I get in there because one, I'm not going to Chicago when it's cold as fuck outside. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Chicago in the wintertime, nothing to. I'd rather not. So we're gonna go in August when it's slightly still hot. That was a interesting bird. So we're gonna go in August when it's still hot outside. There's still like outdoor activities to do. We got a lot of concerts. We got lots of food events. A lot of stuff is happening in Chicago this year. Well, a lot of things happen in Chicago in the summertime every year because it's the fucking place to be. Hello. So we're gonna go to Chicago in August and just have a good old time. Just eat some food, explore downtown, go to the Pokemon Fossil Museum. Again, see some family, see some friends, just have a good old time. That's a vacation for me because that's where I want to be at. Um, but yeah, that has nothing to do with July because right now we just got to worry about making it through the 4th of July weekend. Um, but yeah, I'll probably stream or record a game on Sunday and post that before I leave on my vacation. And then I'll stream again the week after. And we're going to play Luma Island with my best friend. And we're going to see how far we get into that before we start running around in circles like the degenerates that we are. And vocal stemming half the game. So, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys later. Bye.